Well, here I am, back in my least favorite position, under a tractor, looking up. That's the crankshaft. You can see 1, 2, and 3 are out. 4's here. That's what I'm working on. Because it's stuck and it's very difficult to turn the crank. I did manage to turn it just a little bit, but that means you can't get to those rod bolts. But tried a few different tools, couldn't get in there, but this tool, a wrench with the socket on the end, socketed wrench, whatever you want to call it, snuck right up in there and got that rod bolt, so that's good. These are the retainers, keepers, vibration damper, vibration preventers, whatever you want to call it. These bent tabs sit right up against the rod bolts, keep them from vibrating loose. So you just knock those back with a chisel and then that rod bolt will come out. Should be relatively easy, but nothing's been easy on this M so far. It's good news, bad news time. Good news is all 4 pistons are out. Bad news is engine still won't rotate more than about 10 or 15 degrees, but it does rotate those few degrees fairly freely. So I started thinking about what else is being driven now that the pistons are out of the picture. And it's the camshaft, the live hydraulics, and the distributor, and the oil pump. So I pulled out the oil pump, being one of the easier things to get out. And it is locked up solid. But more troubling is how rusty everything is right here, which is where it engages with the timing chain, the timing gears, and all of that. So there's probably quite a bit of rust up in those gears. This is piston number 4, the worst of the bunch. You can see it's just covered in rust, and there's rust on the connecting rod, but it's out. I still have more to do. Probably next up, since I took the oil pump out of the equation, is to pull off the distributor and live hydraulics. If nothing else, I can get a look in there at the timing gear set and see how bad things are. So forward a little bit, but not a lot. Back to the grind. Alright, the live hydraulic pump and distributor are out. The situation is as bad as I thought it might be. Tons of rust on that timing gear. Really the only thing left turning in here is the crankshaft and camshaft. So it's going to be the rust in the teeth that's keeping the engine from turning. Forcing it, probably break a tooth or two off a gear, but it's tempting to try to force it since we're at a point here where it's inevitable. It has been inevitable, but we have to face it that the engine's got to come out for a 100% rebuild. And that's a crossroads for me because I've already put 5 times more work into this tractor than it's worth. So I don't know if I'm going to go farther. So I have to sit and think about it